Well, with what I was able to do, this is what I was able to do. Welcome back to more My Career mode. In the last episode, Miz found another way to get out of defending his belt against me, so we decided to make our own.
The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in ladder matches.
Man, I didn't even give my theme song time to kick in. Oh well. It's a good little reveal. Oddly, Enigmas versus Elias in a ladder match. All right. I got time to kick your little booty, your little booty. Ah, back. Ooh. Christmas has come early, boys. I only said that because I can see Amber's presents for me on my bookshelf. All the other presents are out there. What is the point of this?
You can feel the excitement.
I don't understand. We were just out here. I guess I didn't have to go change.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation
Player must
on
win.
Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally
How
tonight,
is there an
he
exit
gets a
gauge
match
in
on
the
his
ladder
terms.
match?
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He wants
Seriously?
no part of the outside. Harsh impact.
Oh, that's bull.
What a stomp.
Bruh.
Good grief.
Nobody ever said you could get down.
Beautiful technique.
Guys, these superstars
Whoa.
really
The
do
game
appear
tried
to be
cheating.
in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Seriously, you can injure taunt now.
Oh, nasty impact.
That was such bullcrap.
Devastating elbow. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show. Which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps. If at all.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh yeah, the poor
Shows
chair.
no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Nailed it. Can he end it here?
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
Maybe not.
Kinda need a ladder to do that though, game.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
Doing,
No,
dude.
it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the
Okay.
candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
What?
And here's Elias Sampson. What? You gotta believe this one's over. And here's Elias Sampson. He's left wide open here.
Boy, you need to get
think
off
he even
those ropes
realizes it.
right
He
now.
looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Here we go.
The champ's starting to sweat.
We all know this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He just has to make sure this doesn't
Pull
get
out
too
of the
out of hand for him.
fucking
Sometimes
ring at this rate, you
momentum has a way of
dumbass.
permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid it.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Now he...
Obviously a great opportunity here for the
the hell?
challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though look out!
Ooh.
Harsh impact. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to
Are you
remember
kidding
just
me?
how rare
The Miz can't
championship
do this.
opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Boom, what impact!
Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
You need to run.
Really targeting the back on that one. Drop kick. Beautiful.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
How did that happen?
And here's Elias Sampson.
What was that, buddy?
Oh, nasty impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What was that, buddy?
Back between the
that?
ropes.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Here we go.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look at this.
Holy crap.
What a stomp. Good
Did you just...
grief.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Hey, game.
Love to the back.
Oh,
Up
that
into
was
the
bullshit.
electric chair. Power bomb.
Hey, dumbass,
And
get in
here's
the ring, you
Elias Sampson.
fucking idiot.
Oh, what a forearm. That was dirty.
See, we're just gonna...
Right to the back.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you,
How?
climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
What?
What is she doing?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Ooh, what impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Look at this. What's he doing? Wait a minute. Look at this.
And now,
What? Wait a minute.
And that's it. That's all she wrote. I thought Sasha Banks was gonna try to win the match for me. I was so confused.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, and still hybrid extreme champion, the Omega Phillip.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Nah, that's a nice little picture. I actually am a little proud of that belt. Not extremely, but a little. Moments later.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a ladder match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No? Raza! Not at all. So just based off the music, yeah, it seems like it's just gonna jump right into the ladder match with Miz. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but whatever. I don't like how it says it's just for my belt. It should be for both. Like he said it was, or is.
Buzz is about to start trending!
Introducing the champion from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 203 pounds, he is the Hybrid Extreme Champion, the Omega Phillip.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, we get it. You're awesome. Except,
Here we go. Buzz's
not
title
really.
and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a ladder match at WWE Hell in a Cell. Buzz has
It's a bit
everything
weird.
to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
What was that? Oh, boy.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Only like what? 5? Elias, Maurice, Bo, Kurt, and Sasha.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Come on.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Power bomb.
That's it.
Nah, I'll let you guys keep the table. He's gonna get up.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Come on, boy. Not exactly what I'm wanting to do with him, but okay.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get the tickets. That's how big this match is.
I mean, I've got some ideas of what I want to do in this match. This is one of them.
Here's his chance to win this.
No, it's not.
Here he goes.
Let's put him through the table, then we can try.
And that's exactly what we're going to get. Beautiful technique.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Did you see the impact
What do you mean,
on that?
me?
Wow.
Will the guy who did the move be able to continue? It's a bit of a stupid sentence. Seriously?
Bringing it back between the ropes.
This fool's already gotten up. Come on, bruh. You wanted to be up? Let's be up.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Irish whip. Oh. And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
WWE.com
Okay, apparently I can't
is the
wedge it.
overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Drop kick with precision.
That was a close one. That was a close one. Oh yeah, I like that move.
Now set him up one more time.
What are they talking about?
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're gonna see landing. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Dropped like a bad habit.
You could say that.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
All right. Look at him.
Just get off my ladder.
Can you believe this? This is crazy, guys.
Can I?
Incoming.
Am I not? That's weird.
You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. When you reach the top of the ladder in a match like this, guys, you would have to think it's decision time for these superstars. Do you try to win the match, or maybe take to the sky and try to further incapacitate your
Oh, I
opponent?
did both. Took this guy and then did further
And here's
damage.
another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Just so concentrated. I'm gonna get it.
You're looking at the first
Well, you
ever
got it.
superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it
It's
did,
a
and now we
ladder
have a new
match, dude.
champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
Technically, shouldn't there be a second version of this match? Just saying. Because I only got one belt down. There's still the other one. Technically speaking. Out of curiosity.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which
Since
title
when
would you
was
like
that
to
ever a
keep?
rule? What? I did all of that to get the Intercontinental belt. I'm not giving it up.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
And that's it for Chapter 9. We done, boys. We done. Why does my ankle itch? The Miz is one of the most decorated Intercontinental champions in WWE history, with the title reign spanning over 600 days. That makes Buzz's victory even more impressive. Ooh, we got 2 messages.
Buzz, your Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret freaking Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for 15 bucks and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. Listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Man, I miss Cole.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over the Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Baron's trying.
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its doors, and all future scheduled events have been canceled. After Baron's double cross of his protege Buzz played out in front of a worldwide audience on NXT, not too many wrestlers, or fans for that matter, were lining up to do business with Barrett. Reports are that attendance dropped drastically, and debts were owed to various wrestlers and companies, which led to Baron trying to right the sinking ship with his own personal finances, even putting his house on the market. But apparently it was too late for BCW, which is unfortunate because at one point it was a viable option for wrestlers outside of WWE, and also another choice on the menu, if you will, for wrestling fans. Now, despite how you may feel about Baron Blade, this is no time for celebration, okay? In my opinion, the more wrestling that's out there, the better. And I'm not going to rejoice when someone loses their livelihood or their home, despite any questionable decisions they might have made in the past. While Baron Blade has hit a rough patch, it's been quite the opposite for his protege Buzz, who's had a ton of success since being traded to Monday Night Raw, most recently defeating The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a title versus title match. Now, if Buzz can avoid injury and any of the other setbacks we've seen superstars suffer, then the sky's the limit for this blue chipper. I just hope that with the loss of his mentor coinciding with his quick rise to the top, that someone is there to keep his ego in check and also look out for his best interest. But when you have instant success like he's had, I have no doubt there's a giant target on his back in that locker room.
And that, I don't know, I just really like the podcast and how they go about it. Why don't I have any style points? Weird. But with that, that's going to be it for this episode. Create a championship, defended it again, and won the Intercontinental Championship, and then just got rid of it for the IC belt. All in one episode. So that's a pretty good episode, I say. So I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. If you like the video, give a like, comment, feel it'd be special, awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That really amount. And ta-ta for now.